Good morning, guys. Long time no see. I thought I would do a vlog for today because I haven't done one in a while, but good morning. But yeah, I haven't done a vlog in so long, so I thought I would do one today. And I just got my hair done yesterday. That's why it looks as good as it does right now. Well, actually, last night I was at the salon kind of late, but I'm just getting ready for the day. I haven't talked to you guys since I took the bar exam, but me and Angel honestly have just been doing nothing much, just staying in, watching TV, watching football games. I started to get into F1 while I've been waiting for my bar results. Bar results still aren't out. They actually come out next week. Really scary, spooky. Yeah, I took the exam the end of July, and currently it is September 20. What is it? No, it's September 20th. And results come out in literally a couple days. So kind of been freaking out about that. But it's fine, it's fine. It's been a long time waiting. And yeah, I have no plans really for today except to pick up Angel's medicine, and I guess we'll just see where the day takes us. More than likely it'll just take us to my couch and doing nothing much, but we shall see. This has literally been like what I've been doing the last 2 months. Just staying at home, going to the pool some days, going to the gym some days, and really that's it. Morning everyone, it is Saturday morning, which means college football day. I have the college football games on right now, and I'm about to take Angel out. I got dressed, and yeah, my hair turned out a lot better today with the like overnight blowout rods. Those rods are a little iffy. I got them on Amazon. I think I need to buy the actual brand, you know, overnight blowout, but I'll probably buy that maybe next month. I don't know. But yeah, I am about to take Angel out, and I will see you guys when we get back in. I know I haven't talked a lot today, but I am editing my study tips video and watching the USF in Miami game. I think the Boston College game is on there as well, FSU, and then what else is there? Fresno State. There wasn't, in my opinion, any good games on today, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just doing that. This is kind of all I do most days, especially most weekends. Just cook, do dishes, chill out at home with Angel, edit, football. It's been pretty boring since I got done with all the bar prep and everything, but results come out soon, in 2 days. Hi guys. It has been a while since I picked up the camera. It is currently October 4th. And yeah, as you can probably figure out from the time period of me not filming and everything, I did get back my bar results, and they were not what I wanted them to be, unfortunately. I didn't pass the Florida bar exam for July 2024. I was 2.5 points shy of passing, which is really crazy. The day results came out was a very sad day for me. I was crying all day, and the thing was, like, the website was down, like the main website where you can check your results was down because everyone who got the results was trying to check it, but the Florida Supreme Court also posts a list, and it just says like whether you passed or failed. So like when I saw that, that's what it says. It just says pass or fail. So when it said failed, I was like just started bawling my eyes out. I was trying to recheck, make sure I was putting in the right number to figure out if this was actually like my score, not my score, but like my result. And then the website was down, the main website where you log in for the bar exam was like down forever. And so I didn't know how much I failed by. So I was like thinking like I was so far off, you know, like never, not even close to even getting a passing score. But then it's like it was a little better once I found out I was only by 2.5 points, because like I'm upset about that, because it's like 2.5 points really stopped me from being an attorney right now. But then it's like, okay, well, 2.5 points, so it's not like I wasn't too far off. I wasn't like, when I looked at the breakdown of my score, I was like, okay, so it helps me to figure out like what I need to work on more. And yeah, yeah, so the last, I guess, a little update, that's my update on that, and I don't want to really talk about it ever again. I have honestly been avoiding my friends, and I have been just avoiding talking about it to people, because that's just like how I am. I have to self-isolate. So I've really only been around my family and my dog. Right after results, I went back home to Mississippi. That's where my parents are from. It's where all of my extended family's from. So we went back to Mississippi. I got to meet my horse for the first time. I know this is a very random story. I don't know. I'm just rambling because I still feel very embarrassed about my bar results. And I'm smiling to keep myself from crying. But yeah, my uncle gave me a horse for graduating law school, and I wanted to meet my horse after I thought I was gonna pass the bar exam. And I was like, oh, I was gonna name her Essie, short for Esquire, and that's how I was gonna announce that, like, oh yeah, I passed the bar. Yeah, well, that didn't happen. So her name is not Essie. Her name is actually Jaja, after Jaja Gabar, because I've always wanted to name a dog Jaja, and I thought it's more appropriate for a horse. So she still has a very cute name, and this is gonna be I'm gonna show a picture of my horse, Jaja. She is the sweetest thing in the world. She's an American paint horse, and she's absolutely lovely. When I first met her, honestly, she approached me like she's known me forever. That was my first time meeting my horse, and she's a sweetheart, and definitely gonna be making more and more trips more frequently to Mississippi just to see her, like to see my family as well, but especially to see my horse. And yeah, so I got to go to my uncle's farm and ride her and just get time to not really think about anything, just be around my horse, focus on her. I got to be around family. I celebrated one of my uncle's birthdays, saw my cousins, and yeah, like I said, I was on my uncle's land. We were on like one of his toys. It's not a four-wheeler, but it's like one of his, like, I don't know what it's called, but we were riding around his land and stuff, and just got to get back to, like, I guess who I am, my countryside, and not focus and not think about my bar results and how devastated I was when I got them. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a little over a week now since I got those results, and I just got to really focus on like next steps and what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I was very devastated, still am, literally cried last night, but it happened. There's nothing I can do about those results now. I wish we didn't have to wait that long to figure out if we had passed or not. But yeah, so all I can do now is move forward and definitely do everything in my power to make sure I don't have to ever feel like this again. But yeah, it's just been a whirlwind of emotions, and yeah, and I really didn't want to have to film this. I honestly was contemplating letting the last video I just posted be my last video ever that I post. I was like, I don't want to admit this. I don't even, like, the fact that my friends know was already embarrassing enough. And I know it shouldn't be embarrassing, but it's just like I was already sad and embarrassed enough. And the fact that now I'm posting this on the internet, I don't even know still if I'm gonna post this. I kind of am just recording this, and I don't know, just getting my feelings out. And who knows, I might not post this. I'm really not wanting to post this because this is embarrassing. I know I shouldn't be embarrassed, but this is embarrassing for me. Yeah, this is because I know people have their opinions about people who don't pass the first time, and you shouldn't, because the bar exam is really hard, and Florida does have like one of the hardest ones in this country. So it's a really hard bar exam, and this is a very stressful exam. It can hurt people's mental health. It does a lot to your psyche, and then when you find out you don't pass, that does even more harm to your psyche and more harm to you mentally, especially if you know, just if academic success is like really all you know. And especially when everyone, like, even when I was graduating, our commencement speech was like, our speaker was saying like, yeah, this is a great thing, but you're still not done. So it's just, even though I graduated and I should be proud of myself for having a JD, it's like, if I don't, it feels like if you don't pass the bar, then like it's worth nothing. And I know it shouldn't be like that. And I'm trying to like change my thinking and make sure that I'm proud of myself for all that I have done. And especially with, like, I told you guys a little about my health journey and how I had to miss like 2 weeks of school my second year of law school because of how bad my migraines and everything would be, and like I'd had to go to the hospital, and how I've just been battling with figuring out what's going on with my migraines and how it affects my entire body. And yeah, like, people go through health journeys, and so just like going through that in law school, and like how I should be proud of myself for getting through that, and I didn't have to take a semester off. And I think it's just because like this has thrown, well, as my cousin said, it's just a little speed bump in my plan. But when I got those results, I thought this was a full stop, and now I'm just ranting. Just want to say that. So yeah, I didn't pass by 2.5 points. And I mean, it's 2.5 points or whatever. I don't know the margin is for like what people don't pass, but I'm just like, even though it was 2.5 points, still didn't pass, so it still said failed. Yeah, I just wanted to share that information, even though I'm terrified to post this on the internet. I think this is the first time since, no, but this is like the scariest video I'm ever gonna post, because I'm just, what if this is a post? Like, what if this is the video that like a lot of people find, and then they start saying mean stuff about, like, because I've seen the comments people have said to other people. I know I have read like Reddit threads of people like making fun of people who don't pass the first time, and it's just, the legal field and people in it can be a little unforgiving, and it's like, it's a hard exam. It's a really hard exam, and then it's just, I don't want to cry. So if anyone thinks about putting a mean comment, please don't. I cannot mentally handle that right now. Don't think I ever will, especially on this topic. Because, yeah, this is something I really, really wanted. And I mean, everyone wants to pass the first time. It's kind of what it's what people in the legal field really push for. And when you don't pass the first time, you can just throw a wrench into your plans. And that's how I feel right now. But I'm going to stop ranting. Yeah, that's my update. That's my news. Thanks you guys so much for watching this video. I know earlier, I don't know if I'm going to put those clips, but like it was like the day before the exam results were out, and I was just saying like how nervous I was and how scared I was feeling and stuff. So if those clips still made it, you saw how my feelings were the day before. And now you're seeing my feelings a little bit like a week and a half after finding out that I didn't pass. So I know there's a reason for everything. I know God's plan is greater than my own, and that's about as much positivity as I have at this moment. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to watching TV and holding my dog and just trying to enjoy a little bit more of the free time that God is now allowing me to have. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was, I'm not that upbeat. Can you blame me though? But thank you guys so much for watching. I might see you in another video. Don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.